Hey everybody, Jesse here. We are in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge today. This is at beautiful VIR, Virginia International Raceway. Pretty close to where our buddy Travis Rowe lives. He's actually going to be out there next week for the in real life IMSA races. So we'll give him a little bit of preview of what to expect. Of course, the real cars are going to be way more exciting than this. What's going on, Chase? Yeah, I hopped that first flight from France back to the States. Got in nice and early, feeling nice and rested. Only thing is today, my voice is a little, my throat, kind of lungs. I think I've got like...
The guy behind has just done a 157.56.
I think I got about a pound of dirt from the dirt track last night in my lungs. That's what it feels like. I think I inhaled a bunch of that El Dorado County clay, and I'm feeling it. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Did you run the Nürburgring Endurance Championship this morning? I guess it would be afternoon for you. And if you did, how did you do? Oh, it was a pretty good time last night, yeah, Chase. A little tired. Also, I think having only like, how much sleep did I get? I got like 5 hours sleep, I think. And then last night when we got home, I passed out on the couch. Christina was yelling at me to go to bed. I was so tired, I like couldn't get myself to get up. I was so exhausted. But yeah, that was the 24 yesterday, the Le Mans 24. That was a really fun group effort for sure. Had a blast with doing that with you guys. Get this overlay map set up. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting here because the overlap on time between the two classes isn't very much. There's not a huge time difference between the TCRs and the GT4s. Oh, that sounds way better than sim racing, Steve. Yeah, day at the beach is much better than a day of sim racing. Don't get me wrong, I love sim racing. But yeah, I know Chase can relate to. He's a...
I'm sorry.
He prefers the ocean and the
There's
lake.
traffic behind, take care.
Yeah, so if you've got nice weather, definitely take advantage. So our teammates Kevin and Max, they did run the NEC today.
The guy behind has just done a 156.42.
They managed a P2 in their split. Whoa.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
They almost had a P1. I think they had a miscalculation.
You need to slow down to give back the time gained.
That prevented them from getting P1. But they had a really good finish in P2. I haven't really gotten enough practice for this race, in all honesty, guys. I was hoping to get up earlier and get some laps in, and I kind of overslept. Oh, did he? Did he run solo?
The car ahead has just done a 155.61.
How?
There's an incident in Horseshoe. Looks like it's Chris. P4. Incident in Snake. It looks like Jan.
Well, yeah, Travis, I can see why
The
you'd be a
track
little
temp's
biased.
increasing. It's now 108 Fahrenheit.
Because you guys are going next weekend, right? You'll be out there for IMSA.
The guy behind has just done a 156.10. Sector 1 is
Yeah, I saw
0.9
the
incident in southbound. You think it might be
GT4
Wilson?
looks nice. That new McLaren 720S looks nice too.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Alright, I'm attempting to map my pit limiter again back to the wheel. So far I haven't had any issues. But to be safe, I may switch it back to the keyboard. I don't need it kicking on randomly.
P5, you're currently 2.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, that would be awesome, Chase. That would be really cool.
You need to watch the track limits.
That was sloppy. The track is pretty warm, so it doesn't have a whole lot of grip.
On your right. Hold your line.
Not sure if you didn't know I was there.
Hold your
so.
line. Pull your right.
It just totally lifted.
There's an incident in turn 15. It looks like it's Jan.
Oh, reading chat.
B6.
I was trying a different line, just in case I need to. Trying to get ready if I need to be creative in the race. So looks like we'll probably have 5 or 6 splits. This guy's lagging. Got some weird movements.
On your left. Clear left.
The leader's just done a 153.62.
I'm really hoping the leader's running on low fuel. I'm only doing like, I think I got a 55. Well, for a while there, the grass was quicker if you're at Spa. And you're open to cheating. Car is really unsettled through there. The balance is pretty terrible. Yeah, the Chris Beats guy. Hopefully he's not in my split. But I gotta say, because he does run this series a lot.
Position. Sector 3 is 1.3 off
He'll
the pace.
jump on the
There's an incident
comms
in Snake.
and
We think it might be Torrance.
provide feedback for guys. So he's like a super chill guy, and he's tries to help out other people. Like even unsolicited, he'll help out other people and kind of give him pointers and feedback, and try to help people with their lines and recommendations for how to drive, but in like a super respectful way.
Why would you do that?
The leader has just done a 153.57.
Of course, his V 7.2. I mean, he could be running full fuel right now and just be way faster than me. Oh, DJ? Oh, I hadn't seen DJ. Oh, they're both 7s. Dang.
Okay, Jesse, we need to watch the track limits.
I hadn't seen that there was another 7 guy in here. I knew Chris was in here. Alright, gotta decide if I'm gonna keep the
Box in, 5,
pit limiter set.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Left front, 96%. Left rear, 97.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, right. There were a couple guys on the team that didn't get any increase in I rating. I got 1. Right, Chase? I think Kevin didn't get any, which is weird because his rating is lower than some of us. So I think Kevin didn't get a single, he didn't get an increase or decrease in I rating. It was weird. I guess I'm gonna take a quick break before quali starts. I'll be right back.
track temperature's rising. It's now 108 Fahrenheit.
I thought with with the iRating though, I know safety is indicated or determined by safety is determined by lap count and corner count, but I don't think iRating is, Brian. I think iRating is a bit different. All right, so I'm on the bottom end of this split on iRating, but at least we didn't get in with the 7K guys.
It takes it is clear. All right, Jesse, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
So I noticed with the new, I just updated Crew Chief this morning. I noticed with the new update, he gives you your tire wear when you pit. I don't think I'd noticed that before, or that's a new update. Assuming it's new, because I don't think he would tell share that information before. I'm probably second split, maybe third. Yeah, because it's showing our strength of field at 2.5, so I'm assuming top split's going to be somewhere in the 3s. And if you guys are wondering why my voice is raspy, I did not take up smoking. I promise. It's just from all the dirt and probably methanol that I breathed in last night from the sprint car race up at Placerville Speedway. So I think I'm still coughing up dirt. No, I quit the meth. It's just methanol now. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna like this setup for the race. Definitely feels like it's got a decent amount of understeer. I like a little understeer, but maybe not as much as this car has. Yeah, Brian, I was kind of thinking that, yeah. Mid 3000s makes sense. Thinking you probably had the, was it Chris and DJ probably the top two. And then probably some guys down in the high 2000s. We're probably like at the low end.
P6, that puts you 1.5 off the pace. That lap time was 156.00.
Pretty sure crew chief said I was 1.5 off pace. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thanks for checking on that.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Oh, that was terrible. That's not going to get it done. Chase, that's what happens to me when I run a lot of the GT4 official series. I get filtered in the top splits, even though I don't have the top split pace. That's all I got, guys. My best lap around here is a 53.7, but I'm guessing that's probably better track conditions. Yeah, so the TCRs aren't that far off pace. The only place we're going to be able to pass the TCRs is going to be the straightaways. And even then, you might be lucky to get by 1 or 2 of them. All right, I think I'm going to map the pit limiter to my keyboard just to be safe. I don't need it kicking on at some random time. L, and then where is clear tires? I think it's... All right, so C for clear tires.
That's the end of the session. P13.
Hey, Stocksy, how'd your guys' second attempt go? We ended up P8. Overall, it was a pretty good race. We just had some self-inflicted issues with slowdowns, time penalties for unsafe pit entry, pit road speeding. One time, guys weren't paying attention and missed that we needed fuel. Ran out of fuel, so had a 2-minute tow for fuel. Travis had a disconnect. So there's a bunch of little things that kind of got compounded that kind of hurt us a little bit. But overall, I mean, we kept the car clean. I think we had only got damaged once, and I think there were literally 9 seconds of optional repairs is all we took. So from that standpoint, I mean, it was highly successful. keeping the car clean. We made it all the way to the end with minimal damage.
60 seconds.
Because you guys were gonna, your first attempt, you guys were going to do, you did the GT3s, you got crashed out in the first 20 minutes, and then you guys were going to do the second time slot, and you were going to run the LMP2, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Rick, how's your Sunday? At least I got a little break. Kevin and Max,
30 seconds.
they jumped in and did a 4-hour Nuremberg Endurance Championship race earlier. So Kevin stayed up for like over 30 hours between the 24. He didn't sleep through the 24, and then only had like I think a 2-hour break or 3-hour break until their Nuremberg Endurance Championship race
The track
started.
temp is 114 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 78. Car number 20.
Good to hear, Rick. Jack, you gotta keep on throwing the content up. You gotta keep everybody happy, right? Or at least YouTube happy. I was really wanting to do this race though. I really enjoy VAR.
This is a rolling start. Stay behind Kevin in the right lane. You need to catch up to Kevin.
Go back, everyone.
The pace car speed is 52 miles per hour.
P9's still good though, Stocksy. I mean, for a 24-hour race and to be able to finish it. Incidents happen. We got, I mean, everybody on our team was, when it came to incidents, was really good. We didn't have very much incidents or drama. It was just, like I said, we had some self-inflicted penalties, which I think we all contributed to. I had a 40-second stop and hold for an unsafe pit entry. Like I said, we had the 2 minutes we lost for running out of fuel. Travis's disconnect. We got quite a few slowdown penalties too. Like I said, out of Tete Rouge, and then I had a big slowdown out of Malson corner once. Mauricio, we ended up P8. Oh, Brian already got that. Thank you, Brian. How's your racing going this weekend, Mauricio? Didn't you say there was an opportunity for even an actual cash purse with your race this weekend? That must have been when I was up at the racetrack, Jack. Yeah, I couldn't hear anything over all the engine noise out at the racetrack. Thanks, Mauricio. Rick, I like him a lot.
You need to close the gap to the guy
I really
ahead.
enjoy it. It's 2 hours is super doable to do solo. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite series. And usually the TCRs are super easy to work with. Now at this track though, there's not a huge speed difference, so it's going to be a little bit tougher to pass them. Where on other tracks it's pretty easy to
I'm gonna build a gap to the GT cars. Alright.
Okay, Jesse, be ready.
Alright,
So if
guys.
they wreck, we don't wreck with them.
That's true.
Alright, it's a long race,
Go,
2 hours.
Alex.
All right, hey, I'll see y'all in the infield care center.
Oh, they're already wrecking, guys.
Car left,
There's an incident here. It looks like
2 left, 3 wide. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, they're wrecking even more. Dang.
the car in front of us is now caving. Car number 60.
There's like-
B license.
5 guys, I think they can win it in corner 1.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
I gotta baby these tires. For whatever reason, this setup with cold tires is dangerous.
Even before T1.
Hopefully you guys do realize 2-hour race, like, Jesus.
No, you need to go 3 wide immediately.
Looks like there's another incident behind us. I know, you gotta win the race in turn 1. Bomb it into the corner every time, right guys? Well geez, they were spinning way before turn 1. They were getting into each other on the straightaway. Alright.
Okay, Jesse. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. 10th position.
I didn't even pay attention to where I qualified. Yeah, the tires in that last section right back there, they just don't want to grip at all.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think you were gonna go up there.
Thanks, Chase. I appreciate it. Definitely wasn't first, and I wasn't last. I think I just got a notification that someone's subscribing. Thank you. Trying to take a peek here. Alpine Blue
The
Studios.
leader has just
thank
done
you
a
for the sub. I appreciate it.
154.60.
Yeah, everyone's still pretty much lined up here. Alright, tires feel like they're getting a little bit of heat now. Felt a little bit better through there. It might be. It might be. Well, yeah, I mean, new content coming out.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Gotta give the old BMW a little love. Oh, that was terrible. Gabriel's gonna have a run on me. Yeah, he's got a run. I thought about it, Mauricio, but
P10.
I didn't really get much practice, and I've run the BMW here before. So I figure since I have a little bit more experience,
I really hope somebody
or
saw
a
that
lot
thing.
more experience with the BMW, I figured I'd go with it.
New fastest lap for Powell, 154.41.
Alright, see if I can get some consistency here.
Incident in Oak Tree. Looks like it's now.
Oh,
Okay,
3D.
Jesse, don't let this guy distract you.
Alright, get a better exit that time. Yeah, I think I've seen that name before too, Mauricio.
E9.
Track is pretty slick. Feel like I'm pedaling this BMW. I still miss the oak tree, guys. Kind of wish they had left it.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 117 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I kind of loosened the pace of the guys in front, Stocksy. I don't think I've got the pace for them, and I think I'm holding up Gabriel and Lucas. But it's a long race. A lot can happen. Especially when we start catching the TCRs. Comes Lucas. Looks like he's got some pace. Looks like Kevin in front has lost the draft, so I'm catching him a little bit.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Oh, that was a little scary. I was about to drive right off the track. I know, that'd be awesome, right? Except for the black flag.
Fastest lap for Powell, 154.38.
Yeah. Guys behind are definitely quicker.
Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
Oh. Oh, Lucas is going to be one of those guys, huh?
Sorry, I hit the pizza button. Pizza speed.
I wonder if that's the same guy that we raced with at Motorsport who was flashing the whole time. I bet it is.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. He's faster than you into turn 14.
He's gonna get around here, guys.
Left side.
Oh, I'm certain it is.
Still there. Clear left.
Bad luck, Jesse. Come on, don't let him get away.
And I don't have my flashers mapped right now. I had to unmap everything. No, this Lucas guy, Lucas at Motorsport, I think he was the guy that was flashing me, and everyone else for that
10th
matter.
position. The guy ahead is Lucas, car number 17, B license.
I think that's where Porsche has a little bit of an advantage right there. Drive out of the corner. Because he's able to get in second and probably get a better pull out of the corner than I can. Oh, that was a big slide.
On your left. Keep it steady. He's still there.
There's an incident in roller coaster.
Hold your line.
Dang. Look at that freaking
Hold your line.
pool.
Still there. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Man, the top end on the BMW or the Porsche is way better. I mean, he just drugged me there. Unless he's got light fuel.
P11.
It's a possibility he could be low fuel.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Alban, car number 4, and their rating is 2.7.
Yeah, some pretty good racing, guys. I'm just BMW just probably isn't the right car for this track. I know the BMW doesn't draft well. It never has. Yeah, I'm sure the McLaren to be killing it here.
Stay close, wait for him to crack.
Yeah, they're just pulling away. Even with the draft, they're pulling away.
There's an incident in Horseshoe.
That's where the BMW is good though. On the brakes.
Coming up on a slower car.
That'll probably be a slowdown. How is that not a slowdown?
Blue flag, please move.
Lucas thinking everybody needs to yield to him. Holy cow, guys.
Oh my god.
There's an incident in South Bend. We think it might be Frederick and Sivonen.
Dang, that was close. Yeah, Lucas rushed that TCR. The TCR made a mistake getting out of his way, which he didn't need to get out of his way. Lucas can wait to the damn straightaway to make his pass.
All right, Jesse,
And
stay close.
unfortunately, that guy got taken out by the TCR. I don't know if you guys can see in the mirror how close that TCR was to collecting me. True, it has the coefficiency of a couch. It's right up there with the aerodynamics of a cow. Is that one of the things I think they determined is a cow is more aerodynamic than a Jeep Wrangler? I think they actually did a test on it to confirm it. almost went off track. I had to lift quite a bit.
Car number 18 is getting closer. The gap's now 0.9.
And it's another Porsche, of course. Guess I should have gone with the Porsche, guys. I gotta hope maybe I just get a little bit better fuel mileage than these guys and I can make up a little bit of time during pit cycles.
Car right. Clear right.
I'll let him go into turn one. He's got better pace than I do.
Right side.
I mean, look at that
Hold your line.
speed differential.
Clear right.
Come on, keep pushing.
I've got nothing for these guys on the straightaways. Yeah guys, my wheel is still acting up, so it's a good thing I didn't map my limiter.
The car in front of us is car number 18, B license.
Thank you.
I chase with the damn mid-engine every time. Singing the gospel of the mid-engine.
Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Jesse, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
I don't think I'll clear him before the end of the straightaway. Nope.
P12.
Oh, he's letting us pass. Oh,
Left
thought so.
side. Clear left.
He was acting like he was going to let everybody go by. Jack, have I made you a mod yet? Can you ban chase? I totally bobbled there.
Sorry, 29, I wasn't expecting you to slam like that.
There's an incident in Ogpen.
Yep.
There's no point in these races with these touring cars in them. They're so stupid.
Chase is invincible, unbannable.
The guy in front has just done a 154.67. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Alden, car number 4, and their rating is 2.7. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Alright, we got a huge gaggle of TCRs up here. This is about to get really interesting.
Slower class car ahead.
It says leaders pitting. Might be on an alternate
That's half fuel. You've
fuel
used
strategy.
half your fuel. Okay, Jesse, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P11, that's your best lap in the session.
This guy is a little slow.
Right side.
See the pace?
Still there. Clear, clear to the right.
Differential isn't that high. Speed differential. Oh, I know, I'm way quicker in the BMW GT3 than the Mustang GT3, Jack. If not more consistent, too. It might be the bigger part, it's more consistent. I just enjoy the Mustang so much.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. That lap was a 157.09.
Clear right.
Ah, damn it. I let off. I didn't want to make contact.
On your right. Still there. Clear to the right.
Come on, Jesse, don't let him get away. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you.
I very well might, Jack, yeah. Oh, there's a car up there flying.
The car ahead is Newman, car number 2, and their rating is 2.8.
Alright, see if we can get by these two.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
I'm only going to get by one.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left.
Hey Michael, happy Sunday. I've been having a great day.
B12.
Michael, my trusted BMW is letting me down today. It just doesn't have the top end speed. I'm getting killed by these other GT4s. Yeah, I think to want to drive the Mustang on a consistent basis, you gotta feel a little sick in the head. I'll own that. I'm good with that. Oh, bummer, Michael. I'm having an issue with my wheel, too. I gotta figure something out.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Like, my map buttons just constantly are clicking on, like every couple of laps.
The gap to Newman in front is now 1.1. There's an incident in Horseshoe.
I need something. Because it's down on power.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear. Clear to the right.
Incident in Oak Tree.
Oh, Chase, you son of a bitch.
The gap to Newman ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9.
Chase, that's so unnecessary, but thank you so much. You're awesome. Chase, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You guys know you don't have to do that. Although I turned that on, I don't ever expect anybody to ever actually donate anything. That's obviously not why I'm doing this. It's just to have fun and connect with everybody.
B11, there's an incident in Horseshoe.
Make some real friendships and connections.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is car number 18, B license.
No taxi backsies. But in all seriousness, thank you so much. And like I said, I would never ask and never expect anybody to donate. Not why I do this. But it does mean a lot. Don't get me wrong. Oh, Jack.
There's an incident in roller coaster. It looks like Mac.
Jack, come on.
Gutierrez, car number 7, is now in the lead.
Jack, didn't you just hear me say? I'm gonna have to turn that feature off if you guys are gonna keep doing that.
The gap to car number 18 ahead is now 1.2 seconds. P10, the track temperature is increasing. It's now 100 and slower class car ahead.
Tires are feeling pretty greasy.
Car right, clear right, right side, still there, hold your line, clear right.
Oh, that was tight. That was really tight.
Dean is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds.
Okay, my wheel is actually acting up. So that's the second time this happened. It's shifted to 6 without me actually hitting it. I've got another wheel I'm going to try to swap out today, see if maybe it's the actual wheel and not the wheelbase. Not that I don't need to get a new wheelbase. I'm way overdue for a wheelbase.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Yeah, I have no idea how it...
The next car
works
is
to
Newman,
judge,
car number 2,
in all
and their
honesty.
rating is 2.8.
Yeah, there's like other things you can turn on too. Like you can turn on different emojis and or create emojis. Then the membership thing. I just can't imagine anyone paying a membership to... Oh, Brian, come on, Brian. Thank you, Brian. You guys are amazing.
Right side, clear to the right.
Yeah, Jack, I'll do the same thing. I kind of get, I enjoy watching other people stream and race. And I actually probably spend more time doing that than I do racing. I watch a lot more people than I actually spend racing. Well, Brian, it's not something that's got a...
That was 156.64.
I do that because I like you and I enjoy you and we've become friends. And I don't really expect anything out of it other than a friendship. And if I can see your channel get monetized, that's awesome. I want to see that.
The gap to Dean behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Kind of like yesterday, trying to share everybody's channels during our 24-hour live stream and getting people to like and sub to the other guys. For me, it's just more about developing friendships and a community. And it gives us an opportunity to do that even though we can be on different continents. And I think that's super cool. Yeah, Chase, it is actually starting to get pretty warm in the office at the moment.
Michelle, car number 19, is leading the race. P9. Incident in Horseshoe. It looks like Newman.
Yeah, exactly, Chase. It's cool how we probably would have never ever connected if it wasn't for iRacing and YouTube. It's kind of wild. Yet I've been able to develop like real, legit friendships, which is pretty freaking awesome, guys. Jack, if you're in trouble, if you're gonna be evicted, I will gladly
10 minutes of fuel
Venmo
remaining.
you back the $5 and then some. Alright, it's probably about now that we're going to find out if I'm getting better fuel mileage.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
That was close. I almost lost it, guys. Right sides were definitely in the grass a little bit. think the tires are giving up on me.
The gap to Dean behind is now 0.9.
Yeah, tires are definitely dropping off.
Car right. Clear right.
And of course, we got another Porsche chasing me down. No, that's true, Jack. Yeah, iRacing is not cheap, so there's other titles that are much more budget
Coming up on
friendly.
a slower class car.
We will not get the TCR until probably the back stretch. Maybe into Oak Tree. No, back stretch.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Incident in roller coaster. Slower class car ahead.
Alright, that's a freebie. Dean's gonna get me here, I think. He didn't get a good run either. Yeah, and I'm not sure when iRacing will
Jesse,
have it.
don't let this guy
iRacing's finally
distract you.
coming out with the
He's quicker than you into Porsche.
current
8th place.
GT4.
Your lap time was 1:56.36. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Oh, I overdrove that big time. Not 100% sure, but I think that TCR rejoined and took out Dean.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader. The leader, Michel, is pitting. Lucas, car number 17, is now leading.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the new BMW, I shouldn't say new, but new to iRacing BMW M4
Okay, Jesse,
GT4 is.
keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5, sector 1 is 0.9. Slower cars ahead, including the class leader. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
I should have pitted. I'm gonna lose time here. It's gonna hurt me quite a bit.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Kevin, car number 16, is now leading.
Left side. Clear to the left.
That was a mess.
D is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.6. They're faster than us into Oak Tree.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Alright, gotta pit this time.
1 gallon remaining. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Pushed it wide.
The leader, Kevin, is pitting.
I screwed up.
Box in,
Damn
5,
it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Not having the
Front left, 72%.
pit limiter map to
Left
the wheel.
rear, 82.
It's not helping. Yeah, I was trying to pay attention to my speed and then hit the pit limiter on the keyboard and carried way too much speed. Not Crate and Barrel, Williams Sonoma. Man, I would have made up time, I think, too, on those guys. Now for the 40-second hold. Alright, I'll have one more pit stop, so hopefully it'll go a bit better. "40 seconds is a lot to make up, though, when those guys were running a bit quicker than me. I don't know if I'll be able to get back up in the top 10. I'm gonna need some luck for sure.
There's a car approaching, stay behind the line, cold tyres all round. Coming up on a slower class car, B16. The guy in front is Morris, car number 8.
Got a bunch of TCRs to now get by.
Car number 3 is leading the race. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Right side. Clear right.
I I think next time I'm just going to focus on my speed and not worry about the pit limiter.
The gap ahead is now 6.7.
Hey, Crash, what's going on? So everybody, RTA Motorsports, Crash. He was my drinking buddy last night at the races.
Right side. Clear right.
Slower class car ahead.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. You're clear.
Alright, 7 seconds back for P15. If I get lucky, maybe I can get back in the top 10. Cold tires, guys. TCRs are probably wondering what the hell I'm doing.
Gap to Morris. Ahead is increasing. It's now 8.8 seconds.
Yeah, it's Ray. He goes by Crash, like crash in a car. So on his YouTube, he goes by Crash. Oh, it just happened again, guys. It shifted to 4th when I was just shifted to 3rd. So yeah, definitely getting handicapped by the wheel here, guys.
The gap to Morris. Ahead is now 9.7.
Yeah, Crash. Last night I don't think we talked about it, but I started having issues with the wheel yesterday. Buttons are just randomly engaging, and it's starting to get worse. So I'm not sure if it's the wheel or the wheel base. I've got my old wheel, so I think I'm gonna put it on today and give it a try and see if that kind of solves it, or if it's finally time. Well, it is way overdue as far as time for a new wheelbase. So my old Thrustmaster may be on its last days, guys. Yeah, it started literally right before we did the 24-hour race. I was doing practice and it started. Initially it was just a couple of the buttons were engaging, and the one that was causing the most issues was the pit limiter.
Alright, Jesse, we're
kept
halfway
engaging.
home. We estimate 48 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I'm going to give the old wheel a try today, just to see if I can get a little more
The gap in front
life
is
out
now
of the wheelbase.
9.5.
but now it's upshifting in weird spots. I'm not gonna lie, Jack, I've actually got my money's worth out of this thing.
Okay, Jesse, our refueling window will open after 1 hour, 7 minutes. Slower class car ahead.
But I need to definitely upgrade. Alright, I think I can get this guy. Yeah.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Should be able to get this guy by the end of the front stretch.
Car right. Keep it steady. Clear right.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Sorry, Crash, I saw something about maybe borrowing the cameras.
The gap to Morris ahead is now 9.4.
Oh, are they sending you more stuff for it? Well, let me try the my original wheel and see if that works. See if that takes care of the problem first. And then I might take it up on the offer.
Left side. He's still there. Clear to the left.
Alright, hopefully we can kind of get back up in the mix. It's kind of gotten boring after that pit road penalty. I appreciate it. Thank you,
Sectors
Crash.
1 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I still gotta go watch your Road America race from the other day. I'll do that later this afternoon.
P16. The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
And I'm losing time to Matthew. Any chance you're going to try to jump in the rig today, Crash?
That lap was a 156.44.
Yeah, BMW was definitely the wrong car for this combination. I might try to give the Vulcan Tire Challenge a try this afternoon with the old wheel on and the Porsche. See how the Porsche does here compared to the BMW. It seems like the Porsche is a better car here. Steve, I appreciate the feedback. I think a few people have recommended Sim Magic. I think Chase was talking about Acidec.
To Morris ahead is increasing.
I know when
It's
I've
now
tried
11
RTA Motorsports
seconds.
Direct Drive, it feels way better, way more precise.
Okay, Jesse, the pit window is now open. The leader, Kevin, is pitting. Gallinet, car number 6, is now in the lead.
Yeah, but it's hard to make Matt happy. All joking aside though. But Matt's like very super particular. But he's got a good
The
feel
gap to
for
P15 ahead
a lot
is
of
now
stuff though.
11 seconds.
Hey, Brian, thank you, and thank you for the super chat, Brian. Totally unnecessary, but very much appreciated. You're amazing. Thank you.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to 15th place in front is now 11 seconds.
Yeah, not making up any time in the guys in front. I got the car pretty upset coming out of hog pen.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
P15, you've just done a 156.25.
See, it's even engaging
Okay,
my
Jesse, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
radio button.
Pitting in, pitting in.
Chase, you should talk to Travis about putting together a paint scheme for you. Travis actually enjoys doing
Gap
it.
to P14, ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Yeah, you just let him know what you want or give him an idea of what you want, and he'll start putting it together, and he'll send you screenshots and ask how you want to make the changes.
P14, your lap time was at 157.13.
No, what the fuck? Let me pass you. We are
Slower class car
below.
ahead.
Lucas is unhappy. Dang, that's first time was super exciting. It's been kind of the opposite.
Gap to
That was
RS.
weird. The
Ahead
car
is
just
now
did not want to
13
rotate.
seconds.
Car left. Clear to the left.
We've had a
I
good
barely
morning.
got a
Keep
tire
it
off
tidy,
and it was
please,
an off
Jesse.
track. Tropic Thunder? Is that what you're thinking?
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car right. Hold your line. Keep it steady. He's still there. Clear
All
right.
right.
There's an incident in left hook. There's an incident in turn 8. We think it might be Mork.
I think somebody died up there.
Well done, Brian, well done. Well done.
The next car is Mork, car number 5, and their rating is 2.6.
Jurassic Park. So something kind of along the line of like Rexy. Oh, that was terrible.
The gap in front is now 8.4.
Oh, great. Gotta deal with Lucas again.
13th place.
Scott, what's your OnlyFans?
I'm off pit strategy, so there's no reason for me to fight him. As much as I can't stand Lucas, I'm not gonna hold him up.
Lucas is getting closer. The gap's now 0.8. They're quicker than us entering turn 14.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, a lot of people have suggested that we do the YJ, like the Jurassic Park Jeep.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Different Lucas. Dang.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, don't let him get away.
I just followed him right off the track.
We've just cut the track.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
You know, he's probably flashing that TCR
Okay,
the
Jesse,
whole time.
we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The guy in front is Lucas, car number 17, B license. The gap in front is now 1.3.
Right side. Keep it steady. Clear to the
Sorry,
right.
I was trying to clear your way.
Oh, damn. Wife's always got to try
P14.
to keep us in check, huh? But could you do the thing where my wife does and say, hey, it was on sale, I saved us money?
You've got half your fuel left.
Because when she goes to buy something, that's what she does to me. Look, I actually saved us money. It was $100 off. Exactly, Travis, yeah. If you don't ask, they can't say no.
There's an incident in left hook. Looks like it's Frederick.
Alright, fuel and tires are set.
You're coming up on a slower car. The gap to Lucas ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
Yeah, don't worry about how much it cost us. It was all on sale.
That lap was a 157.00. You're coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group.
Right side. Clear to the right. Right side. Clear right.
Still have quite a few laps before I need to pit. Oh, that was terrible.
The gap to V13 ahead is now 1.7.
Go left.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. The leader, Gallinet, is pitting. Michelle, car number 19, is leading the race.
Feels like the track might be getting hotter. Definitely feel like I've lost a little bit of grip.
The gap ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
Guys, does the mic audio sound okay? I know last night Scotty was saying it was kind of quiet.
You've just done a 156.22.
Wasn't sure if I need to adjust the settings in Streamlabs. Had a Windows update the other day and everything kind of changed.
Slower class car ahead.
Alright, I got to adjust my driving style for the changing conditions. Alright, thank you guys, I appreciate it. I hadn't thought about that until now.
Car left. Clear left.
I think the Porsche is better through Oak Tree too. Drive faster. Confirm that's the goal, the plan. Yeah, I just gotta slow down on my entries.
The gap to P13 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I just needed to be a little more patient. I was losing a ton of time there.
You're coming up on a slower car.
So I think I probably got about 7 or 8 laps of fuel.
V14. You've just done a 156.20. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Go left.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Go 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2
gap to Lucas in front is now 2.2.
Car right. Still there. Clear to the right. Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
I didn't expect him to be that slow through there. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Thinking I need a splash of fuel with probably around 10 minutes to go.
Frederick behind is pitting. The gap to Lucas ahead is now 4.1 seconds.
It'll be interesting to see where I would have ended up without the time penalty. I'm pretty sure the guys in front are racing for definitely top 10. Oh. They just wrecked, guys.
Sorry about that, didn't mean to come back. That was my bad.
Coming up on a slower class car.
That was sounds like a TCR accidentally wrecked the GT4.
Thirteenth place.
The TCRs keep taking GT4s out. Maybe I'll have a shot at a top 10 still. I think I'll probably end up around probably where I am at the moment. Somewhere between I'll probably be P14 or P15 when it's all said and done.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to Lucas ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9.
think it was about 20 cars, maybe a little over 20.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I didn't check in all honesty to see what the field size was. I just know there was at least 20 GT4s. Plus 1 over 24 hours, so 26 hours. 3 iRating gain. That's pretty impressive.
There's an
Okay, what I
incident
need
in turn 7. It looks like it's Gutierrez. Incident in turn 8. It looks
that
like
was sloppy.
Gutierrez. The gap to Lucas ahead is increasing. It's now 8.0 seconds.
Pass me it right.
Well, on the eye overlay, it's showing at least 26 cars.
Thank you.
Slower class car ahead.
Sorry, Bauer, I had no idea where this number 7 car was going.
Yeah, those were some interesting choices by them.
Your last lap time was 1:56.27.
I'll try and let you by on this.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, I gotta drive it through, don't worry.
Gutierrez behind is pitting now.
On your left. Clear left.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I think I need to give the Porsche a shot this afternoon here. See if that's a little more competitive than the BMW. I mean, from what I've seen,
Incident in NASCAR bend. We think it might be Gutierrez.
I think the majority of the cars in front of me, I think are Porsches. Does look like the leaders are in Mercedes though.
The gap to Lucas ahead is increasing. It's now 8.8. You're a second
Yeah,
down
go
in
up.
sector 3.
So Chase, I gotta ask, are you making ribs today?
Track limits, watch those lines. You have 6 incident points. Slower class car ahead. The gap to Lucas ahead is now 8.7.
We still have some leftover ribs from Friday night from our neighbor's house, so I think that may be on the menu for dinner. Actually sounds really good right now. I might have that when I get off the rig.
Sorry, I totally didn't see you.
On your left. Clear left.
P12. Alright Jesse, the next car is Dean, car number 11.
Nice, Chase. Nice. It's always a good day for ribs. I guess unless you're a vegan.
The leader, Michelle, is pitting. Newman, car number 2, is now leading.
Next GT4, GT3, or possibly race today, Chase. I think we're
Okay Jesse, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
pretty sure it's an off week for GT4s. GT3 for league. We've got Spa in the rain. Light rain is going to be predicted towards the end of the race.
The gap to Dean ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1 seconds.
Oh, if I do
15
anymore?
minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
I don't know. If I do anymore, I got to test out the wheel first to see if the wheel works. My old wheel. I'd probably try to do it before Toby's races, because I do want to see Toby's race. Or I would do it after his race, which would be probably about your bedtime, Chase. So we'll have to see. Then I know Christina was talking about trying to go out too, so I got a happy wife, happy life. Even though I think she'll probably be pretty tired from last night.
There's an incident in Oak Tree. We think it might be Costa.
But if I can, maybe be on in like a... sorry, focusing on the curb. About 3 o'clock now, so 6 p.m. on maybe as early as an hour and a half, maybe, if I do get back on today. I think I got another lap of fuel. No, she was just talking about her daughter wants to get an upgrade on her
You've
phone.
got 1 gallon left. P11. That lap time was 1:57.00. very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please,
primary
Jesse.
account holder, they always make me go in. So there's just a possibility I might have to do that. That would be the only thing. We weren't going to do anything probably exciting. It's hanging out at the Xfinity store doesn't sound like a really exciting afternoon to me. Yeah, because I think Toby will start his race, what, probably about 8:30 your time?
The gap in front is now 5.7.
So yeah, I think if I hadn't have had that penalty, I probably would.
Half a gallon of fuel remaining. We're running on fumes.
The 11 at the
Coming
moment.
to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh no! Dang.
We've been warned about track limits.
Racking up the off tracks.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 69%. Left rear, 8. 1 gallon remaining.
Alright, am I not going to lose that many positions?
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
No, no.
Your tyre temperatures are good. Coming up on a slower class car.
I don't think I lost that many positions.
The leader, Newman, is pitting. Incident in Oak Tree. Looks like it's Costa. Okay, Jesse, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Cave-in, car number 3 is now in the lead.
Left side, clear left.
Alright, the race isn't
Frederick
as
is getting on
terrible
you. The gap's now 3.0 seconds.
as I thought it could
The
be.
driver in front of us is 3 laps behind.
The new crew chief update is actually pretty helpful. $69. Where's Chris Hooper when you need him? 69 pitting. Oh, Travis, he had a massively long day yesterday.
There's an incident in roller coaster. It looks like Frederick.
Yeah, I didn't lose a position.
You're coming up on a slower car.
I expected during the pit cycle to lose at least a handful of positions. Alright, so the wheel hasn't acted up in actually quite a while. Not that I think it's fixed itself, it's just not being temperamental.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The rusty patina paint job on that TCR actually looked pretty cool.
The gap to P12 behind is now 8.7. Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Jesse, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Left side. Clear to the left.
That was a 155.64.
I think that's actually my best lap of the race. Yeah, if I got the time, I definitely want to try this with the Porsche.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was trying to get out of your way, bro.
Incident in Oak Tree. It looks like Mork. Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And I think, considering the 40-second penalty, still being on the lead lap, I'm pretty pleased with that.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
At least I'm pretty sure I'm still in the lead lap.
Alright, Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
It's a huge penalty.
The gap to
40
P12
seconds.
behind is increasing.
It's
now
brutal.
11 seconds.
If I had been fumbling around looking for the hotkey on the keyboard, I probably could have just done what I did on the last stop and just paid attention to my speed and focused on that. That would have been the smart thing to do.
That lap was a 1:57.13. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
So who ended up having, I know Travis, you had the fast lap at the race for the 24, right? Was anybody able to, I think that would be official laps, was anybody else able to run a faster lap that was unofficial?
Coming up on a slower class car. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Looks like the TCR is struggling for handling too. Oh yeah, I definitely like to live dangerously.
On your left. Clear left.
P11.
So that means I had the second fastest lap? Is that right? So I think I did a 35.1. I didn't know if anybody had gotten an unofficial faster lap. But I think if you add my 40-second stop and hold, my average lap time was quite a bit higher. Alright, outside of anybody running out of fuel, looks like I'll finish P11. Yeah, didn't he say he had like a 34.7 going on one of his final laps?
Slower class car ahead.
Where's the rear deck lid of that car? Oh jeez, why did he let off the throttle? I almost hit him.
You've got 1 gallon left. White flag, 1 more to go. Very little fuel left. Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I think he was trying to let me by back there, but I've got nobody I can catch. I'm not in a race right now. Well, I am in a race, but I got nobody to catch up to.
You've got half a gallon left.
Okay, you still had some high 34s, so that's good.
Don't miss
We're
up the
running on
class
fumes,
corner,
mate.
dude.
Who are you talking to?
All right, Jesse. The next car is Costa.
Just
car
trying to get in your
number
head,
10.
and I got in my head.
Good.
All right.
Yellow flag. P11. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Oh, Jim says a P11 is good. Usually he tells me a P3. I need to go back and get some testing. I'll do better next time. Yeah, I think towards I think my very last stint, I was flirting with the 34s multiple times. And yeah, something would happen, traffic, or it's pretty much always traffic, in all honesty, would catch me out and I would lose the opportunity to get a 34. Yeah, so we did manage to stay on the lead lap.
Good race, guys.
What, about 40 seconds back from Dean, which is pretty much what I lost on pit road. So it looks like we would have been right here in this mix here. I guess it's a little bit over 40 seconds, but we would have been pretty close to. We probably still would have finished P11, but we probably would have been right on the tail of P9 and P10. All right, let's look at some incidents. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, once I get I need to get the wheel sorted out, so I think I'm going to be in the market here pretty quick for a new wheelbase. It's long overdue anyway. I mean, they didn't even make it to turn 1. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, I'll need to pick everybody's brain, get some recommendations. Yeah, that's what I saw in the mirror that happened right behind me. That's stuff you have to wait for everybody to go by. Oh, and then the guy stopped on the track. Oh, he came from way back, huh? That was weird how he just towed. Thank you. Baza, did you do this race? That was a good one. Oh, he's just staying there. How long is he going to stay there? Oh, that was ridiculous. He just sat there for the other car. Oh, that was you? You were the 8? Oh, bummer. Yeah, I saw cars going sideways. You had good pace. Because I don't even know your real name. Where'd you end up at? Oh, Matthew. I just know you as Baza. You had good pace. You had really good pace. I was struggling. I was struggling with the BMW. It was just so slow on the straightaway. I was losing so much pace. So I think I'd give some of the Falcon Tire races a try and give the Porsche a try. Well, it's good to put an actual name to, I mean, you've got your YouTube name, but then, oh, this one was. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I just barely snuck by that. Yeah, Chase, Baza, Matthew, Chase runs the McLaren. He's quick. He's right quick. Chase is a beast. Yeah, the Porsche would have been looked like it was a better choice. Because I was getting pulled on the straightaways. It was crazy, Matthew. Like, I would be on the straightaway and I would get a run out of Oak Tree, and the Porsche would be like next to me running the same pace. Oh, dang. And then all of a suddenly, in the higher end, it would just pull away from me. I had 0 for the Porsches. But Matthew, awesome to be in a race with you. That's so cool. Yeah, that was just a mess right there, guys. Yeah, I didn't even check to see what the hello blinker. What the strength of field for the TCRs was. It was probably a little bit lower than the GT4s. That's gonna be a blinker. Yeah, you should have said something. I was actually talking about that last night, Leah, that you guys are going to be going to VIR, and it would be cool to be able to Travis and I have talked about trying to meet up at in real life race together before. Just a miscommunication there. Hey, Scotty. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You going to be doing any streaming today? No, Michael. This was 1.3 for the TCRs. Yeah, so that's kind of an issue sometimes. You get the pretty big gap in experience between the TCRs and the GT4s, and you get miscommunications like that. Michael, this was a second split. Maybe we can try to get something set up for next year, Leah. Oh, that was our buddy Lucas. So sad. I don't know if you're ever around Lucas, Matthew, but he loves using his headlight flasher. I'm guessing he's probably hanging. Whoa! Porsche dirt track in it. He must have gone off in that little kink. Yeah, did you see Lucas flashing him? Alright, I'll have to keep an eye out for your streams. I know, Michael, Toby will be racing tonight, I think in 2 hours. So I know Toby will be streaming tonight. So he's probably more than likely with his family and his mom right now. I know she's still recovering. That's gonna be a blinker. That was kind of messy through there. Looked like a little bit of netcode. That was pretty sloppy. It looked like the one maybe had a slowdown. That's what I think. I think he had a slowdown and got in the way. Yeah, Chase's big baller over there. Do they have a Groupon for that, Chase? Do they have an F1 Groupon we can sign up for? Man, that's just lack of awareness by the TCR. TCR was clueless that the Porsche was coming. So, my buddy, I don't know if he still gets it. Well, I think he just pays for it now. But when he worked for Tesla, he used to get free everything for races and events because of his relationship with a bunch of telecommunication companies and stuff like that. So he always got like the, I guess, kind of pit passes, I guess, for COTA for the F1. So I think he still does through his current company. They get like a lot of sponsorship for Formula One, and he goes to COTA for free for the F1 races. But he also goes there for track days too. He's got a Porsche. Dang, he just said, get out the way. Oh, and see, that's not bad at all. I would think like Formula One is crazy expensive, right? Yeah, you've got like the grid walk and things like that you can do with IMSA. See, there's Lucas, always flashing. Yeah, I need to try to get to an IMSA event. I've been wanting to. I mean, we're not far from Laguna Seca, so it's been really something I should have done by now. All right, I had seen that incident happen, and I think the TCR car apologized, but I don't know if that was on the TCR. Oh no, TCR moves over. I think that was, yeah, Daniel. TCR definitely got wrecked. Or the TCR definitely wrecked Daniel. Chase, I think I saw one at Mecum last year. Yeah, this time last year we were down at Car Week in Monterey. We had spent Thursday in Carmel, and it's just like a massive, crazy car show. Wait, those are the same guys. Those are the same two guys. Oh. Wait a second, does the BMW turn into him? Oh. So the BMW came back and wrecked him. So I guess the TCR apologizing wasn't enough for the BMW guy. BMW guy might be taking a week off from iRacing, potentially. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we've gone down to exotics. Like, we've gone down for like a day for Car Week. That was the first time we spent that much time. So we went down Thursday through Sunday last year. We had talked about doing this year, but just didn't put it together. But I definitely want to do it again. But it was pretty cool. Yeah, but walking around Carmel on Thursday is just like the most ridiculous, like, unplanned car show you've ever seen. The cars that are there are just ridiculous. And you're just walking around town and all the freaking Paganis and Koenigseggs and Ferraris and Lamborghinis everywhere. It's just absolutely nuts. And then Friday we did, what did we do Friday? Friday was Mecum. We did Mecum and Rennsport. We did Rennsport on Friday. So there was like thousands and thousands of Porsches from Porsche North America. That was crazy. They were just out on the golf course and there were literally thousands of them. And then Mecum was really cool. And Mecum's cool because you can just walk around everywhere. You don't have to be a VIP. They had like a VIP area for you to get like, I think, food and drinks, but all the cars, you can walk around. So yeah, like they were a handful they had roped off, and I think one was a McLaren F1. But for most of them, you could just walk right up to them. Like you could walk right up to like where the bidding is going on. It's crazy. And then, yeah, Saturday we did exotics on Broadway and then the Lemons event. So we did Lemons first, and then it's a short walk down to exotics on Broadway. So it's a cool experience if you can ever do it. We can't afford the crazy stuff like the quail or the Pebble Beach, as it Concours d'Elegance. We looked just for fun. We looked into the pricing, and it's like tickets are like cheap tickets are like $200 or $300, but for like the really crazy stuff, it's like thousands of dollars for a ticket to get into certain areas because you can't get into all the areas with like just the base tickets. It's crazy, crazy how much money there is down there for Car Week. Our friend actually he shipped two of his Lamborghinis out from Florida for it. So we were able to catch up with him. So that was cool. All right, we're gonna hop out, check out the results. If I can, I'll try to get back on, possibly. But if not, Toby's gonna be racing pretty soon. Chase, you're right, I got two. So we're split 2 out of 6. No change in safety, and I got 2+2 on my I rating. So 24-hour race, I got +1, and then a 2-hour race, I got +2. Killing it on improving the I rating. Well, the Quail and the Concours d'Elegance are like the ultra exclusive, but the crazy thing is you can just, if you're just walking around town, all the stuff you can see. Um, I think the Meekum tickets were cheap. I don't remember what we were paid. I don't know if it was like 20 or $25 for the Meekum tickets. Sport was free. Um, Exotics on Broadway is free. So a lot of they have a ton of free stuff outside of paying for like hotel and food and things like that. We stayed, I don't remember the little town we stayed in, just south of Santa Cruz. So we had a little bit of a drive. Yeah, in the green, we'll take it. +2. Getting crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I need to eat something. I'm pretty damn hungry. But really quick, I want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out with me. Big shout out to Chase, Jack, and Brian for the super chats. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. You guys did not have to do that. But I just want to say thank you. That it means so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Everybody else that hung out, Michael, Matthew Baza. Matthew was in our race. Awesome to have him in the race. RTA Motorsports was in here. Adhesive Gaming, Scotty, Leah, of course, and Travis wore us down. Everybody knows Travis. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Brian was in Idaho Panhandle. Steve G, of course. Steve G, from over in the UK. So thank you guys. You've been absolutely amazing. If I can get back on, I will. We had Stoxy in here too. That's right, Stoxy. And Mauricio was in here earlier, and I'm getting caught up. Oh, so Mauricio got third and second in his races this weekend, and he got $100. So he's making money. Mauricio's got money. Actual money out of racing. Oh, and Rick was in here. Rick from Midwest Motorsports. He stopped by earlier as well. In case I missed anyone, I apologize. Jack, you didn't what? Oh, Chase, yeah. Shotgunning beers on the green. Hell yeah. That's the way to do it. Meekum was actually pretty chill. I was actually surprised. It was super chill. And then Rensport, maybe the Porsche drivers were pretty stuck up, but they were also really cool. And it was cool how you could walk around everything. Um, it's just, I mean, they want to share what they have. Some want to show off, but at the same time, it's a lot of them really appreciate the cars and the fact that people enjoy seeing them. Oh yeah, you didn't have to. No, you 100% didn't have to. And I mean that. You guys don't have to. But I appreciate it. I thank you for it. It's amazing. It's amazing that you guys do that. So thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, but if I can, I'll try to get back on, maybe before Toby's race or um, shortly after if I've got the time. If not, I'll try to do some racing tomorrow. And I think we're off Tuesday, so maybe I think GT4s are gonna be. I think the Ringmeister has GT4s, so I think I have to do some GT4 races at the Nuremberg Ring this week. I'm pretty sure it's on the schedule. I think it's TCRs this week, and then it switches over to GT4s. So we'll have to do some of that. But thank you guys. I'm going to sign off. You've been amazing. And I'll catch you all later.